Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kat. I do makeup things, like weird makeup things, a lot of weird challenges and whatever else, and then sometimes actual fitnessy things. That already summarizes my channel. Congratulations if you landed on this, you're in for a treat because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm also just trying to survive, as I think we all are, in the craziness that is this heat. Like, it is literally Satan's armpit outside right now, and I am non-stop sweating. And I was actually planning on doing this video in, like, a nice loose sweatshirt, because I was like, ooh, I'm gonna look all cute, and it's gonna be loose and, like, off the shoulder. That lasted, like, all of 2 seconds, because I was just a pool of sweat at that point. And mistake number 2 was that I actually decided to take the time to flat iron my hair, you know, because a super duper hot bathroom is exactly what you want in this time of year. And it's not like this is gonna last. I guarantee you by the end of the video, it's just gonna be one big frizzy mess. You know, good times, but here we are. But for today, I am actually really excited. So BH Cosmetics came out with this like ice cream shop, whatever, you know. They came out with a whole bunch of ice cream themed eyeshadow palettes. And so I picked up a bunch of them and I made a mistake with my order, as I do because I'm an idiot, and a lot of times I make these orders when I like wake up in the middle of the night and can't fall back asleep, and so I'm like half there when I'm ordering stuff. I ended up ordering 2 of the Sweet Shop Pistachio palette, which is great. You know, you can never have enough of these. So the pistachio one was definitely the one that is by far my favorite. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Look at how gorgeous those colors are. We're definitely gonna swatch these. Since I ordered 2, I figured a great way to share with everybody else out there, since you can't get it anymore, apparently. I didn't even know it was limited edition, and I bought like 6 out of the, I think, 8 shades that they had, and had no idea that it was limited edition. And I went back on the site the other day and there's like 3 of the shades left. I think you can get the reddish cherry one, and then there's a cotton candy one which is like pinks and purpley, I think. And then I think the waffle cone one, which is like your beigey shade, and that's it. Like, there's nothing else left. And so I thought it would be fun to give away my second palette to someone out in internet world. I don't particularly care like where you're from. It's gonna be random selection, I guess. So the only requirements that I'm gonna have are gonna be like, you need to be at least 18 years or older. Like, I hear literally everybody say that. So you have to be 18, I guess, and be subscribed, I suppose. That would be nice, because then I know how to randomly pick you. Because if you're not subscribed, I like, maybe new. But that's literally it. I just want to share with someone that likes makeup, you know, since you can't get it anymore. And I was too stupid to only order 1 palette. But other than that, let's go ahead and actually just get into the review portion of the video. This beautiful, beautiful palette. And I am so excited to test this puppy out. I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a smidge closer for these swatches, and then we're gonna go ahead and do an eye look, and I'll let you know what my initial first impressions are. Whole face is blank right now because we all know that I am stellar at applying eyeshadow without getting it everywhere. So I'll put on the rest of my face after we're done. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the swatches. We'll do the mattes first, and then we'll get into the shimmery, metallic-y, glittery shades that are on top. So first up, we have Soft Serve, which is like a limey type shade. And this is that swatch. Up next is going to be Guilty Pleasure, which is this guy. You can tell I am fantastic at swatches. Number 3 is going to be Nutty. There you go. And the last one is Cone or Cup, which is a very dark evergreen type shade. So that is all 4 of the mattes. I like how the top one, I was just like, I'm gonna make it really high up, so let me bring that over a little bit more. Alright, there's all 4 of the matte shades. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my other arm for the metallic-y ones. So first up is Sweet Life, and that is more of a goldy type metallic shimmer shade. That's that guy. That is pretty. Then we have Dessert, which is a very light, like mint green type shade. Also very nice. Then Treat, which is more of your like actual green. There you go. Those are very nice. And then lastly is going to be Crunch, which is that darker green And there's that. So those are showing up real nice. So this is both of them. Like, clearly I'm great at swatches. So this is what we're looking at on here, and so far I am really excited to get into these. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe my arms off, because otherwise this is gonna get all over my white shirt. And then we'll go ahead and get started with an eye look. Okay, my eyes are primed, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into the palette. Cue the voiceover for this portion. Alright, to start things off, I'm just gonna apologize in advance. My makeup application face is super sexy, so just prepare yourself for some wide open mouth shots on there. But the first thing that I did was I went into the shade Soft Serve and packed that into the inner corner. Then for the center of my lid, I went into the shade Guilty Pleasure before jumping into the shade Nutty for the outer corner. After smoking that out for half a century, I decided to move on to my lower lash line, still continuing to use the shade Nutty. For that, I stayed mostly to the outer 2/3 of my under eye before going back into my blending brush, still using the shade Nutty, and then just refluffing out the outer corner. Once I was done with blending out the matte shades, I decided to move into the metallic shades, as one does when those are the only two options in a palette. And so first off, in the center of my eye, I used a thicker packing brush from Linda Hallberg, and I grabbed the shade Dessert before moving into the outer corner, where I was using the shade Treat to blend that out. Okay, so that is the look. I'm gonna finish it up, probably tight line with a little bit of some kind of liner, and then mascara, and then throw on the rest of my face. And then, yeah, I'll give my final thoughts and rerun through the stuff for the giveaway. Alright, so this is the final look after my face is all thrown on. I really like how the shadow turned out, but I mean, I love green. In case anyone was curious, I did tight line my eyes with a Linda Hallberg pencil liner, and this one was in the shade Altair Flash. So if you're curious as to what's going on there, that is what it is. And I just figured it would be a fun color to kind of cut through a little bit of the super a lot green that is on my face now. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's supposed to be cutting through, considering that you can't even see it. But my eyeliner is copper, for anyone that was actually curious. But I gotta say, I think it's super duper pretty. There's a ton you can do. I didn't even really get into any of the darker shades where you could really kind of make this almost into like a slightly bluish green kind of look, and definitely smoky with this cone or cup shade, because that is a deeper shade for sure. I thought that it worked really easily. I didn't have to try any crazy tricks or anything to get a certain amount of pigmentation, and so I really enjoyed this. It honestly took me like maybe 5 minutes to put the look together, so that's way better than what I normally have to deal with. So I love this. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about the eye look. If you guys want me to test out any of the other ice cream shop palettes that I got. Let's see, I got, so the Pistachio, obviously. I got the waffle cone one, which is that kind of beigey gold shade one. I got whatever the blue one is. I'm pretty sure I got the cotton candy one, which is like that pinkish one. But yeah, let me know if you want me to test out any of the others. I'd be more than happy to. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. And other than that, just remember, I do have a second one of these to give away to somebody. And so yeah, only things 18 years or older, and just subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you really like the content and you actually want to be notified of when I'm pushing out more videos, because if you enjoy this kind of sporadic, crazy, chaotic, whatever this is that I have going on, you know, feel free to be notified more regularly. I do push out videos at a minimum once a week, usually on the weekends. Sometimes a bonus video in the middle of the week though. So really, at least once a week, you can see this and whatever else I have going on in the video that day. I totally forgot to mention when I was going to be saying who won, and so that's going to be on the 23rd of August, which is going to be my Sunday video. So make sure you guys tune in to that one to find out who the lucky winner is. But that's all I've really got for you guys today. I'm really excited to see who's going to end up getting the palette, and other than that, you guys just go have a good one.